What are you wearing?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, but I want to tell everybody else too, because it's time for another edition
of Informed.
I'm going to inform you about this. It's just a reminder to me that this next couple of weeks coming up, we're going to be hitting it pretty hard as we get ready for the Living Flag.
It's upon us.
It is upon us.
Yeah.
We'll be doing a lot of construction and decorating this week. Next week is the Living Flag.
I'm excited. They can find more information out on our website about all the times and everything.
Yeah. You be sure to invite your friends, put it on your calendar, and come join us.
Yeah.
Pastor Jeff, this last Sunday, we were talking in our Ten Commandments series on Do Not Steal.
Yeah.
And we learned the cause of that is greed. But the antidote to it is giving.
Yeah, yeah.
And we are so blessed. God has put us as a congregation in the position to give.
Yep.
And I don't mean just give money.
Nope.
Give of ourselves. And that's what we're doing.
Yep.
And we are presented, especially this time of the year, with opportunities to give.
Yeah, well, a lot of them, yeah.
And let me show you one of them here.
Yeah.
You kind of help me out with this. This is kind of a sample of our Samaritan's Purse Christmas Child shoebox.
Yeah, we started that this week.
We did. And I'm holding this plastic thing here, which is a display.
Yeah.
A sample. Tell them why I have to hold this.
Well, because all our boxes are
All
gone.
the boxes are gone.
And why is that?
Well, we challenged them last week that, last year we gave 60, put together and gave away 60 of these Christmas Child shoeboxes. We challenged them this year. Let's give 100.
Yeah.
Let's just get out there and give 100.
Yeah.
It's for the kids. We'll probably never see them, meet them, never know who they are, but the difference we can make in that child's life is immeasurable. School things, practical things, but
fun,
also just some fun things.
Yep.
Some kids, just something to play with, a game to play with their family and friends or whatever it might be. But don't worry about running out of shoeboxes.
No, because the ladies promised that this Sunday there'll be more back there. They're going to get some more. So
we're going to reach that 100.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
We're going to do it. And that's not the only opportunity you have to give this time. What else we got?
Well, the backpacks.
Yeah.
We talked about on Facebook this week about the Daily Bread Soup Kitchen and Champaign-Urbana needs backpacks to give to the homeless. Yeah.
Now, we think a lot about children this time of the year.
We do.
This is for the adults.
It is for the adults, and they're reaching for a goal of 750 or more backpacks to give out. And first off, this shocks you about the amount of need that is in our community. But secondly, we're going for a goal of 60 from our church. So
from our church, 60,
and we're over halfway there already. Got 36 going into this week, so we got a good start. But
now they will fill these backpacks with things
just general needs that a homeless could, maybe a blanket, some toiletries, things they could use to try to stay warm and
good warm pair of
get
socks
through this winter and cold season.
Socks,
gloves, yeah. So they're going to fill them, but we need to supply the backpacks for them. So that's what we're being a part of. So bring a backpack and let's reach that. Help them reach that 750 goal.
And speaking of gloves and coats and keep them warm, what's this?
Well, look at that. Look, that looks good on you. Woo!
That does.
But it's time for our annual coat drive and glove and hat drive for the kids in our community that need it.
And that's in our community.
We give them to Helping Hands once we get them all collected, and they get them distributed. And you've seen it on the bus. I've seen it on the playground. Some of these kids need coats.
Oh yeah.
And it's getting colder.
It's pretty cold this morning.
Yeah, well, it's nice and brisk. Yep. So if you could bring your coats and get those, start collecting those, or hats and gloves, and we'll make sure they get to the people that need it.
And there are people.
And there are people that need it.
Listen, it's such a great time of the year to be a part and to share the blessings that God has blessed us with. And this is such a generous church because when we talk about giving, this church understands we're not always talking about giving money.
No.
We're talking about giving of ourselves and helping others ourselves, being the hands and feet of Jesus, not just the pocketbook.
That's right. And with the Christmas time coming, we got one more thing we've started. Can you believe that? The toy drive.
Yeah.
Ooh, good old Monopoly. Yeah. It's time that start bringing toys and games and things and gift cards and stuff for the It Takes a Village toy drive so that they can do their distribution this year. And we always bless a lot of people.
Oh, we really do.
A lot of kids and families and make their Christmas.
And you remember when you were a kid, how much fun you had with games and things like that? You have kids, many of you. You know what it's like to have some. Think about a kid who doesn't have any of that.
Yeah. And that's what it's all about. And the parent gives the opportunity to get something that they felt like they went and got and gave to the kids. So it's just a special time to bless not only the kids but the parents and make it a special Christmas for some families.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And there are other opportunities around you that's not necessarily we're carrying on here at church.
No.
You look for ways to help reach out to our community.
Yeah. come be a part of our group, and because we're all about being for God, for love, for Muhammad.
Absolutely.
And come check us out on Sundays.
Oh, absolutely. 9 o'clock every Sunday morning. We have Sunday school for every age in your family. 10 o'clock, our morning worship time. And right now, we're still continuing for the next couple of weeks.
2 more weeks, yeah.
Our series on the 10 Commandments.
Yeah, love carved in stone.
Oh, and how He loves you and me.
Oh, He does. He's showing it through this whole thing.
When He carved these commandments, He carved them deep.
Deep with love.
He did.
Yeah.
And this week, we'll be talking about do not lie.
Woo!
Don't lie.
That can be a tough one.
Don't lie.
Even the white lies?
Not the white lies.
Oh, all lies.
All lies.
So come see what God has in store for you and the community around us. Oh, wait. Next week, which episode is it?
Oh, episode 100.
Woo!
What's it going to be?
Bloopers! So have a great week and make sure you check out number 100.